Okay, so we're on the M62 heading towards Manchester to go to Alexandra Parkrun, and now we have a police incident. This is not helpful. It's quite funny actually. So when I was parking the car, I found this, which is some packaging, I think, from some furniture or something. So I just had to have it. It's like a little frisbee. So basically, I've been doing my warm-up with this in my hand, and people have been saying, "Oh, what's the meaning of that? What's that?" Okay, we're approaching the dreaded hairpin, the pace killer, at 1.35k. Here comes my friend Paul. Here he comes. Here he comes. Well done. He's flying. Right, I've had an idea. What are we on now? 2.6k. At 3k, I'm going to make an effort. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It is 7:44 on Saturday the 9th of November. It is a nice day actually for running. It's dry. I've already checked the temperature. 7 degrees, no wind. I am not doing a tourist parkrun today, in that, or a new one for me anyway. It is a tourist parkrun in theory because it's not my home one. I'm going to Alexandra Park in Manchester, but it isn't a new parkrun, so I'll stay at my current tally of 90 tourists. I'm going to Alexandra because two reasons. One, I'm going on holiday next week to Oxfordshire and I need to see my mum before I go, which is in a care home. So I'm going to Alexandra because it's not too far from the care home. And secondly, I'm also meeting my friend Paul, who's fast. I think he did a half marathon in Manchester half in like 1:23 or something. I think like 3:17 or 3:12 marathon. He's fast. Anyway, so he sent me a message last night saying, anyone fancy meeting me for a parkrun at Alexandra because he fancies a fast one. So I said, yeah, no problem. I was going to go to Woodbank, but I'll go to Alexandra, and you'll be blitzing round, probably trying to go sub 19, I would imagine, and I'll be cruising around doing, I don't know, 26, 27 minutes if I'm lucky. The best I've ever done here is 24:55, and I think the last time I was here was 26 something. Anyway, so today's so far I've done 144 parkruns, so today I'll do 145. It's about half an hour to get there, and yeah, all ready to rock. It's usually quite a big parkrun this year. It's probably, I would say 300. South Manchester is only about a mile away, would you believe that? Two parkruns about a mile apart. So you've got Alexandra to the west in Moss Side, and you've also then got South Manchester going more towards Disbury. And we've even got Fletcher Moss as well, which is probably another mile and a half, 2 miles from there. A real concentration of parkruns in South Manchester anyway. Right, so I'm rambling on again, aren't I? Oh yeah, one thing I should say. The subscriber count is gradually increasing, so thank you very much for that. We've got a lot of good feedback from the last video, unless you've not seen it, which was the one where I went to Prestatyn Parkrun last Saturday. I had a great day that day. So thank you very much for all the people who've watched that video, or the people who subscribed. I really appreciate it. We're on, as of this morning, we're on 285. I know it's small beer, not really exactly, isn't Ben Park's territory, is it, like 100,000 subscribers? But it's just nice to know that people appreciate the content and they're staying with me for the journey. So I'll stop rambling now and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so we're on the M62 heading towards Manchester to go to Alexandra Parkrun, and now we have a police incident. This is not helpful. 50 miles an hour would be great if that was what we could do, but we're not doing 50, we're doing 15, 1.5. This is not good. What's going on? Okay, so that police incident was supposed to be to do with an obstruction, and guess what? There wasn't one. So we all slowed down to 10 miles an hour for about 3 miles, and then it just pulled off. Ha! Great! So now I've lost 10 minutes, but I'll still get there for about, well, just after 8:30. How annoying is that? Okay, we're all pretty much here now. This is Domain Road, spelled D-E-M-E-N-S-E. road. I'm going here. This is where I always go. It's just very, very close to the park, and fortunately there's one more space for me. There's quite a few areas around here with double yellow lines, but this is really close to the park, and you can park unrestricted. Excellent. Good morning. Firstly, sorry for interrupting the video you're currently watching, but I'm just asking a small favour really. I checked out the analytics on our channel earlier, and apparently 70% of the people who are watching the videos and hopefully enjoying them are not subscribed. So given that we're trying to grow the channel and grow the community, it would really be a great help if you could subscribe if you do have a moment. So thank you for that. Now back to the video. So here we are, Alexandra Park in Manchester, South Manchester. Apparently the 60-acre site for the park was bought by Manchester Corporation and laid out between 1868 and 1870. Fantastic. Perfect running conditions, no wind, about 10 degrees, dry. Yeah, so I've been here twice before, but this might be the first time you're seeing Alexandra Park, so I should really show it to you. So there's a lovely lake, and the great thing about this park is it's completely tarmac paths and wide tarmac paths. So the only negative, if you were thinking about going for a PB, and it is a PB course, is that you do, I think it's 3 laps or 2.5 laps, and it'll involve doing a hairpin twice, maybe 3 times. A lot of pigeons here today, good grief. Yeah, so very nice. I'm waiting for my friend Paul to arrive. Hopefully he's not being stuck in traffic as well. So I was saying, it's pretty busy. It's a very busy park run. There's a cafe. Well, it will be a cafe when they open the shutters. Yeah. All good. I should do a warm up, but the thing is that it's cold and I just don't really feel like moving. So it won't be a fast one today, that's for sure. Marple Runners. Oh yeah, I remember them when we did the Marple Beer Run. That's their host event. Or the home event. So you set off in this direction that I'm walking now, and then yeah, go around the park. And most of the paths are this wide, so it's really good. Really good. You don't get bunched up, apart from at the start. It's quite funny actually. So when I was parking the car, I found this, which is some packaging, I think, from some furniture or something. So I just had to have it. It's like a little frisbee. So basically, I've been doing a warm-up with this in my hand, and people have been saying, oh, what's the meaning of that? What's that? You know, I said, it's a circle of life. And they're probably thinking I'm completely unhinged, and which I probably am. We're all gathering now. This is a big park, isn't it? Good grief. Must be 300 people. Yeah, definitely. I'm not even running. Yeah. What a lovely morning for a run. Where's my friend Paul? There he is. He's about 10th. Gosh, he's definitely on a mission to go sub 19. Half a kilometre. Average pace 6:16. Taking it nice and easy. A pleasant morning jog. 1 kilometre. Average pace 6:03. That's okay. Perfect running conditions. Cool. No wind. Dry. Okay, we're approaching the dreaded hairpin. The pace killer. At 1.35k. Thank you, Marshall. 1.5k. Average pace 6:03. Some very nice architecture on this park. Look at that lovely building on the corner there. 2 kilometres, and that kilometre 6:06. Average pace 6:06. Problem, 2.2k calf issue. Oh, I thought I got rid of it. Oh well. Here comes my friend Paul. Here he comes. Here he comes. Well done. He's flying. Well, I'll rejoin the race now. 2.5k average pace. Whoops. 6:22, which is understandable because I stopped and waited for Paul. That's my excuse. And so that was 20 seconds gone. But it was nice to get some footage of him. Hopefully getting his PB. We'll soon find out. I've had an idea. What we're on now, 2.6k. At 3k, I'm going to make an effort, despite the calf issue. 2.77 kilometres. Calf issue. What do I do now? Do I just battle through it? I don't know. This is the kilometre where I was supposed to be making an effort. Oh, look at that! Performance condition +0. Oh dear. Oh dear. So I'm supposed to be making an effort now, aren't I? 3k. What are we on now? Average pace 6:34. Oops. I'm gonna try. I can't do those fast 2k. The last 2k, fast 2k. My right calf is killing me. What a pain. Yeah. How about run 20, walk 20? I'll do that. I know I usually let you know every half k. 3.5k or 3.6 almost. Average pace 6:52. And my calf is not happy. 4 kilometres. Last kilometre 8:47. That happens when you walk, or even jog and walk, or even walk and do 20, run 20, walk 20. Oh well. Okay, 4.5k. The pace has collapsed. 8:31. Average pace 7:16. This is a disaster. Leave this. 5k, but I'm still mid-course because I asked for directions after one of the turns, and the helpful volunteer said, "Oh yeah, you've got another lap to go yet at 3.5k." Wrong. Here I come. 41 minutes, but I've done 5.6k. Should maybe do an extra lap. 5.6k I've done. Well, I'm not really sure what to say about that park run because it was a disaster. Because when I got to 3.5k, there was a fork, and I said to the volunteer, "Do I carry on for another loop?" And she said, "Yeah, go around another one." So I crossed the line, 5.65 kilometres. So I shouldn't have done that. I think I was something like 564th and 42 minutes or something crazy like that. So it's been a record-breaking park run for me today in the wrong direction. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the rather chaotic footage and me complaining about my calf. And appreciate your support. Thanks for subscribing and commenting. Please do comment, by the way, if you want to join into the chat. I always reply, always respond. And yeah, be interesting to hear from you, see what your running journey is like and how it's going. Any injuries like me that you're having to carry, which is frustrating. And yeah, so please do, and I'll see you in the next video.